Well, I honestly don't know if I'm doing myself any favors or not here, Scrap Hounds. But I've been going through all my junk that's, you know how it's always, well, it's all over the place. So I've been trying to work on just getting vacuums in one area, certain things. How's it going, you ask me? Yeah. Yeah, things still thawing out of ice. There's some aluminum I dug out of the tub there that it's sitting on top of. You can still see some of it's still frozen up. That was the rest of it that was in that tub, just a mix of stuff. Don't do that, separate your goods. Yeah, so I've just been, like I say, just organizing it into more of piles, pulling things out that have been kind of forgotten about. Look at all that beautiful copper pipe. Yeah. Yeah, I dug these aluminum rims out that I picked up on the side of the road there last summer, the summer before, who knows. This Rona thing, it's missing a wheel, but I'm gonna, I don't know, like probably just take the tub off of it, and then I can just use it as another catch-it-all bucket and scrap the metal frame. Here's that great big long copper wire. Still got to get that cut down. Oh wait, it keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. And it keeps going. And it keeps going. Oh, and it ends right there. Not bad, eh? Let me get that cut down. Stripped down. Chopped up. All that good stuff. Coax cable. Nobody wants that stuff. Yeah. And then just thought I'd come on and give you guys an update. Some microwaves have been tearing apart. Lots of microwaves. Want to strike out for double aluminum transformers out of microwaves. That's all good. There's a couple more there. And I just use those for practicing, smashing and scrapping the copper transformers. Yeah, so like I say, just kind of going through tubs that I've forgotten what was what, and I was starting another bucket of some nice copper wire there. Goodness. And this I've been going through, just pulling handfuls out and then clipping the little brass ends and whatnot off. So that's a lot of just from what that is there. And this here is from, you know, this is your tin coated copper wire. I don't know, I keep it separate. Sometimes the yard just throws it together depending on where you go. They all got different classifications for everything. Yeah, otherwise under there, just a bunch of boards and some other goodies to scrap through. Gold plated boards from LCD and flat screen TVs and whatnot. I went through, sorted out my motors and transformers, sort of. Some of them are still mixed up, but just more separated them. But I got the meatballs in their own bucket that's almost full. I figure when the bucket's full, then it's time to start tearing them down. And that wire, I think you've seen it in the last video, that was over in the camper there. I haven't got it stripped down yet. That's actually, I had a lot of this wire that was in there. Yeah, so not a lot's come out of here, but some things have. Copper, I love it. Oh yeah, Scrapman69, if you're watching, brother. I'm pulling plug-ins, try and make myself a copper ball. There's the, ooh, a little close there, you know, the ends. And there's clean ends. From some of it anyway, yes. This is all number 1/bare bright stripping wire in that tub. Yeah, I picked this, it's just a fluorescent light fixture for like a kitchen, bathroom, dining room, whatever. But it's all brand new, sealed up in the box. I thought, hey, kind of handy to have. Yeah. Broke in the scrapping plate. This, didn't really want to scrap it, you know, you've seen it in lots of the videos. It's just more using it as signage. But it's my thick steel plate, so the two of them combined makes for a nice beaten surface. Smash and stand, whatever you want to call it. Tools of the trade, tools of the trade. 8-pound sledge, whatever. Christmas lights. Shred. I even got the pots and pans, and there should be, oh right, it's the bathroom sink. You've probably seen this in a video a few years back. This old Kirby. Looks like it's got the Omega symbol on it. That is old. That is old. I haven't had it in me to scrap it. It's just pretty cool looking. But yeah, things you hold on to. Oh yeah, so I got some stuff up in the box of the truck here for a dump run. There's some broken glass. There's some plastic. Thises and that's and thises. And the truck's been parked down here overnight. And the battery isn't dead, but because I don't drive the truck all that often, a lot of these newer vehicles, they just wear the batteries out. So I thought I'd throw the charger on it this morning, just because when you shut the truck off, it has a battery save mode that it does. Yeah. Everyone thinks it's still a new truck, but it's not. It's a 2011. It's old, it's old, it's old and rusty, it's beat up, dirty. Scrap wagon. Anyway, so I'm not really too sure here. I don't want to go up in front by the garage too much because my dad's home. It's the weekend. He's got the radio playing. He's enjoying this beautiful sunny day too. So I'm just sticking around in the backyard here where I'm away from the tunes. Don't get hit with any kind of monetization blocks, you know, that good stuff. Pulled this ash bucket out of this box. Something I've had kicking around. Thought it was pretty cool, so probably use that as a catch-it-all bucket as well. Otherwise, yeah, just kind of going along, cleaning up a lot of garbage the last few days too. Things that have been sitting around, you know, like there's this whole corner by the shed. It's all overgrown with rose bushes and some kind of a shrub that grows here. I want to get this all chopped down and cleaned up as well. And this whole area, slowly picking away at it, pulling what's garbage, what's not, yada yada. Got that bike last summer for a buddy of mine. It needs tubes for the tires though. Unfortunately, the tubes must have little holes in them. And over here by the camper, I've been doing a little bit of cleaning, and I'm gonna get this aluminum loaded up here and probably be my next scrapyard run. I don't know what aluminum's sitting at here in my area, but it's all a mixed array of thises and that's. You know, there's still screws and stuff in it. A lot of it's, you know, it's all dirty aluminum. But, you know, we'll see. We'll scrap down what we can, pull some screws, try and clean it up the best as possible. It's not aluminum, it's a galvanized metal for your chimney. And these are fenders actually off of this trailer here. Check out these fireplace grills that I got. And some more junk on it. Trailer hitch lock. Might be a gun. Actually, I don't think so. I think that's a trigger lock for a pew pew. Yeah. You've seen these in the videos. Some of these wireframe flower pots that I've collected up from my mom. She really likes them. Oh, hey, look, a light fixture. You can take that back over to the scrap shack. And I got to drag that over, but it's kind of heavy, some kind of exercise unit. Yeah, there's always lots of stuff to get cleaned up after winter, it seems. No matter how much you clean in the fall, there's just as much or more to clean again come spring. Tubs of copper wires. Vacuum hoses, those are just going to be going to the dump. I asked last time I was at the scrap yard, and they said, yeah, they'll take them, but they're not too happy about seeing them in the piles, which I understand. It's a lot of plastic for what's good. You know, maybe we'll bury it down low inside the pile, inside the load, somewhere where it can be thrown out first. Yeah, so this microwave's here. More copper wire, and this is that's. My telescope still sitting here for stargazing, and well, I tried doing a thing so my phone wasn't directly looking at the eclipse, but then it didn't work anyway. Tried it with a little filter thing. I got a couple cool pictures. Cat food can sitting here, and you've seen all this mess back behind the shed. Haven't been up this side of the shed since last fall, so we got 3 more vacuum cleaners that I can take and throw over in the vacuum cleaner pile. Looks like another lamp. Most of the winter, the snow was up about this high just from coming off the top of the shed there from knocking the snow off. So, you know, these vacuum cleaners, maybe you'd have seen it in wintertime videos, but like you could just see the tops of the vacuum cleaners. Bit of that deer once the snow did finally come. Split shaft weed eaters. Air conditioner units that I found along the sides of the road. You know, people like to come out into the country and just throw things on country roads. When I'm cruising down the country roads, it gives me something to pick up, even though I can't strap them down. I don't know if that one's all split up or not. It's already lost its juice inside, the Freon. The stuff you're not allowed to cut. I didn't cut it. You just use that for reference. Anyway, yeah, all these boxes I know you'd see, like by my fire pit. You can still see where there's parts of the boxes stuck to the ground, but those are all froze down in a big mess. I got them pulled out here when I can eventually light that fire, which, you know, probably could. Now that the ground's fairly soppy, run a garden hose out just for precautions. But yeah, I got to get this stuff burnt down. Copper, that or just cardboard. You know what's on my mind. Yeah, get that stuff burnt down or just haul it to the dump anyway. And yeah, this guy, he's full of thises and that's and thises, a whole bunch of junk, all full of junk. Ceiling fan motors, another light fixture. Yeah, you've all seen it, but I was just moving it around. And I have to change the name of the channel from bushdogscrapper to bushdoghoarder. Bushdog's junk hoarding. Anyway, I'm just wandering around yabbering. If you like the video, smash the thumbs up button. Drop me a comment or two down below. I always like reading through the comments, gives me something to do. And I get to know people. You never know, sometimes it's just a quick reply. Sometimes they lead to pretty good conversations. You get to know somebody out of it. And if this is your first time watching my video, and you enjoyed it, which I hope that you did, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I think this morning I got 914 wonderful scrap hounds. Thank you all so very, very much. You make me feel blessed every day. And yeah, so if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, jingle the notification bell for when I drop more videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. God bless.